Hello, everybody. Good morning. Today we're going to talk about writing, of course. We're going to do the session about descriptive writing, describe a setting using our five senses, which called sensory writing. Okay. Before I start writing, of course, there will be videos, and so before I start writing, I need to look at this. This is called a graphic organizer. It helps me to think before I start writing. Put my ideas in a proper order, or organize my ideas to make really good writing which people can understand. Everything comes in the proper order, and nothing comes in a wrong place, or people wouldn't understand because I used that before this, or I put this idea before the other. Let us just show you and talk. Whenever I want to describe something or a place, for example, we know how to use adjectives, of course. There will be a video for that, but for now we can talk about the graphic organizer, using our five senses to describe what I see, or what I smell, or what I feel, what I hear, and there will be the touch too, or the taste too, which of course the fifth sense. Here, because of the writing, the coming writing, we will talk about only four, because maybe I didn't mention taste in the writing, but I left it up to you. Okay, I just left it up to you. You decide what to put. It's up to you. So I see example of things I can see in any place. When I go to a place that I want to describe, I need to write what I see. I can see colorful flowers, green trees, beautiful butterflies. I can see red things, green things, beautiful things, huge things. This is an example. What do you smell? I can smell something sweet, something smells good, something smells nice, something smells yummy, something smells disgusting. I mean, maybe the muddy pool of the turtle was smelling bad, of course. It's up to you. You have to imagine, and we agreed, or we will talk about the strong meanings we get. It makes our writing like a vivid picture when we use our senses. That gives me a picture of what you're talking about. I can imagine the place, I can imagine how it looks, I can imagine what I can smell and see and hear there. So your writing would be not only something boring people will read and go, ugh, I don't want to read this. No, it will be so vivid, so strong, so lifelike, yani, so living, that people would not only be able to read it, no, they would be able to live in this place with their imagination. Okay, that's why we use the five senses. What do you feel? You can feel soft things around you if you touch an animal or something, or you can feel wet if you step in this muddy pool, or the lake, you go for a swim in the lake, or whatsoever. You can feel wet. You can feel cold. You can touch something hard or rough, like if you're touching a tree, you bend or you lean on a tree, you can feel the rough bark or the hard bark of the tree. You have a lot of words that you can use. Okay, what you can hear too, you can hear birds, you can hear animals, line roars, birds, tweets, whatsoever. You can hear low noises, you can hear loud sounds or voices, you can hear noise generally. Okay, so that's how you can start or describe the things in your place, in your setting. Okay, everything around you. Here we go. That's an example of today's homework. This it says a description of a setting or a character helps the reader to picture the story in their mind. Our senses can help us to write good descriptions. Our senses are what we touch, taste, smell, feel, or see. Okay, for example, you can I have written something. I mean, maybe this is my imagination. You can do better, of course. For example, or a lot more can be done. I have done this for you as an example. I can see in this picture parrots. I can see leaves hanging everywhere. I can see monkey, a cheeky monkey or a silly monkey, funny monkey. You can give the adjectives. We know we have studied a lot of adjectives. I can see a snake. It can be slithery. It can be mean. It can be whatever. And there's the turtle. You can see the plants as well. This is a banana tree whatsoever. You can smell the fresh air. You can smell the ripe bananas. You can reach to taste it too. You can feel wet if you go for a swim in the lake, or maybe you put your legs, feet in the water, or you touch the water with your hands. There are a lot of things that you can imagine and talk about in this picture. Okay, you can hear the tweets of the birds. You can hear the two parrots talking to the for example, to the turtle or tortoise. Okay, it's up to you. It's up to you. You can imagine whatever you like. And here is, write a description of this setting. Write about the things you can see, touch, taste, hear, and smell. I will leave the taste for you, okay? Because I actually did a lot. You can see I don't have enough space. So I did this one for you. This will be sent to you. You will see it with me in a video. And it will be sent for you. I don't know if I can read it. I better read it in the session, okay? And thank you so much.